Starting at power forward, at 6'6", number 00, Royce O'Neal. At the shooting guard position, 6'4", number 8, Grayson Allen. At the center position, at 7'0", number 15, Mark Williams. The other forward, at 6'6", number 3, Dillon Brooks. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. Your Phoenix Suns head coach is trying. One more time, let's hear it for you, Phoenix Suns.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. And for the Suns, they've got Mark Williams. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Dillon Brooks. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
Now here's Booker, 5 on the clock. And the layup falls. Booker's got the opening basket of the game for Phoenix.
That bucket is what makes Book so special. He's a 2 with the handles of an elite point guard.
And that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Now here's Curry. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Stolen by Durant. Now Thompson. Guarded by O'Neal. It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 5 points so far.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. And here's KD for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Brooks. And Curry pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Green. Fires from deep. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Green.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from 3. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
now second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. You look at Cleveland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Here's Booker. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Will it go? And Williams with the nice bucket inside.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Warriors leading by 4. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Phoenix. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Thompson finds Durant. Back to Thompson. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 7 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Thompson against Allen. Booker, right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And he makes the first. Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
That one is off. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player is so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
Donnie's checked in for the Suns.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Outside, KD. Outside Curry. The 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. Suns trail by 3. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And here's Booker from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. But what a great game.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Allen with it, picked up by Thompson. Allen's shot is off. Outside Curry. Takes a 3, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Butler. KD's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Pass to Brooks. Back to Booker. Shoots over Curry. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 8 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Curry passes to Durant. Thompson outside from past the arc. That one misses. Suns trail by 4. It's Allen, top of the key. Outside Williams. Pass to Booker. Clock at 4. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Durant. Back to Curry. And stolen by Booker. Allen with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Booker. 13 feet away. And he gets the bucket.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. The Suns trail it. Steps back. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Poole's checked in for Thompson.
Jordan Poole.
And here's Brooks from outside. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Poole outside. They kick it out to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 11 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Fields checked in for Butler. Warriors on D, leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Healed the pass to Poole. Curry kicks to KD. Here's the teardrop. And no good. Done with some nice D.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Brooks the pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
It's Curry with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 13.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And Booker is more than just a scorer. Very capable of getting it to his teammates.
Here's Curry. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Brooks in the corner, down low. And there's Dunn on the assist by Brooks. And the Suns lead by 1.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 16 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Attention, Suns fans. Here comes your Suns hot squad. Let me hear you make some noise.
Suns making a change here. Iguodaro's checked in. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. the Warriors number 1.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. And Booker kicks to Allen. To the inside. Williams. No good on the shot. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Hield outside. Right side, Kevin Durant. And it's off from three-point range. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers. And that one's good. Iguodala.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That one goes in. Dunn's got his second basket of the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Williams with the block. It's Allen on the wing. Goodbye, Poole. Allen passes to Booker. Here's Iguodala. Guarded by KD. Some solid defense there from KD. And Curry, here we go. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 18 points for Stephen Curry.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Allen against Poole. Williams with a clean look. And it's KD with the rebound. Here's Golden State. Going inside. And he makes good on the layup. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Booker finds Dunn. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Booker. Shot clock at 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Here's KD. Misses from close range.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Poole. Curry's got 20.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
And that one's good. Iguodala.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The three from KD. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. They've got Dunn, and it's Richards in at the center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to Poole. Pass to Hield. Knocks down the three ball. Hield's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. So when it comes to the league's premier three-point specialist, Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
When Hield is on the floor, his coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball. Because when Buddy is dialed in, oh boy, he's dangerous.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Butler is checked in for Phoenix. Quinton Post is checked in for the Warriors. The three. Rebound by the Suns. They host the 76ers after this. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Here's Poole. It's blocked. Butler feeling out of it. There's the drive. Butler on the way. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Gillespie. And it's Phoenix scoring again. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Phoenix.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's Gillespie following the score by Golden State. And it's Dunn in the corner. Good on the triple. Dunn's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Healed from outside. The rebound by Richard. And here's Phoenix. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Dunn's shot's good.
Oh, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now I've seen it all.
Butler on the way. And here's Poole for 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Poole, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Dunn outside. Pass to Gillespie. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Poole. And it's Gillespie missing. Warriors trail by 9. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And you think about the importance, RJ, of awareness and basketball IQ. What about players who don't have that, but are immensely talented?
Well, they still have to grow their IQ, and that can take time because if you make too many mistakes, it will cap your minutes.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Stolen by Brooks. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. Brooks has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Here's Richards. Powered down with both hands.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Now here's Butler. No scoring in this one. KD with the bucket.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his 3rd of the game.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Kevin?
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Brooks misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Oh, okay, Poole. I see you hit the finish. He's not just a three-point shooter.
So it's Phoenix now. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Booker. And nothing is falling for him right now. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Butler. Thompson for three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And Richards has it in the corner. Booker with it. He's got 14. Shoots over Podziemski. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. And the Warriors also making a change. Stephen Curry's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Warriors with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Curry. Gillespie, the pass to Booker. O'Neal sends the screen for Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
O'Neal with the steal. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. Ooh, Booker glides in to finish the break.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Grace Jackson Davis is checked in for Golden State.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Brooks, the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Curry kicks to KD. From outside, off the mark. Suns leading by 6. Here's Allen. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
It's Curry outside. Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Here's Curry. Curry able to beat the contact inside.
Tougher than he looks. Curry is unbelievable. This man's a true superstar.
Booker dishes to O'Neal. O'Neal is screen on Thompson. Brooks misses.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
On the wing, Thompson. Curry kicks to KD. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Booker up top, defended by Durant. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Outside, KD. Here's Curry. Captain coming off the assist from KD. Curry's got 30 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Booker, no good. It's tipped and stolen by Booker. Booker hammers it down.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Left side, KD. Offline with his three.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Thompson against Brooks. Over Thompson. Brooks misses. Warriors trail by 7. And here is Curry. 30 points in the game. Golden State moving it around. Over Booker. The shot by Curry, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They've held a 12-point lead early. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it goes down 2 points. 32 points for Stephen Curry.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Launches a three. Curry nails the triple.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
And he makes that one. Booker's got 22 points.
Soft touch. Booker finding his spot, just floating it in.
KD on the wing. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice.
But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Curry kicks to Durant. Brooks grabs the board.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And it's good, 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so we wrap up the first half. Suns ahead as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Kevin, we saw some moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on the defensive end.
Well, sometimes defense can lead to offense, so best of luck moving forward. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for Golden State.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. Next up, guys, let's talk about those power rankings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
Warriors trail by 10, and on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson, and it's Durant in at small forward. Lets a floater go. Allen outside. Here's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry kicks to Thompson, looking to get it going. KD's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
No good from Booker. The Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Stephen Curry. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Phoenix leading by 11. For 3, Booker. Booker sinks the 3.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's again. What an avalanche.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
Booker taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Durant in the corner, stolen by Brooks. Here's Booker, and a dunk by Booker.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
Thompson outside, back to Durant. Outside Curry for 3. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup-proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
Outside Durant, Latrey, and another 3 for Golden State.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Brooks, the pass to Allen. Booker against Curry. Inside, there's Williams. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Thompson for 3. Brooks grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Booker. From the arc. The rebound by KD. KD's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Curry. From deep. Good! Another from 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for 2nd for most threes in a season. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
One of the premier sharpshooters this league has ever known. And he's making some history, folks. He has reset the bar for the 2nd most triples in a single season.
Outdoing his own mark. He continues to shoot his way into the record books and leave that net smoking hot. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Check out stats for Durant. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 6 assists and 8 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Here's Brooks. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Curry, good.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Pass to Durant. Stolen by Brooks. And here is Allen. Now here's Williams, guarded by Green. Williams kicks to Allen. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Williams double team. O'Neal from long range. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry for the tie. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
On the wing, Brooks. Booker the pass to Brooks. Now Allen. Allen a screen on Curry. Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Booker with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Booker the pass to Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The kick outside to Butler. Here's Curry with the 3, and good! There's another.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in and night out. Here's Booker, an easy 2 points on the layup. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Suns making a switch here. Gillespie's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole's checked in. Curry outside. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Kevin Durant, number 1. Second, Stephen Curry.
What a threat both of these guys have proven to be, especially over this stretch. Scoring machines.
For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Williams finds Brooks. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. Allen passes to Gillespie. Launches it. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got his 4th assist in this one.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
I love seeing Poole carve his way inside. He's not just a shooter. He has the speed to put defenses in a bad spot.
Allen dishes to Brooks. Here's Gillespie. No good on the triple. The Warriors trail. Outside, KD. On this that time, would have put him up. And for the Suns, they're shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. The Warriors shooting straight 49% from the field. Curry kicks to Butler. Back to Curry. Outside, KD. And the 3 off target. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Back to Brooks. A 3-ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We take a look at the Warriors. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Phoenix. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
O'Neal passes to Gillespie. They double him with Butler. Richards. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Richards got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Well, Phoenix shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, KD. Back to Curry. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Brooks. Curry with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. A 2-point game. Poole outside. Durant kicks to Poole. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Brooks against Durant. Stolen by Durant. And they're moving it up. Looking to get back on track here.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
The Suns shooting around 48% so far in the third. Here's Gillespie. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 5th assist in this one. The kick out to Poole. Lets it go with a 3. And Kevin Durant good for 3.
3-point field goal.
Durant's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Warriors. Gillespie, the pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. The Warriors pull it in. KD's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Curry, that's good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Allen. Bucket is good. Allen's got 9. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Curry into the lane, and he lays it straight in. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
This is the strongest that I've seen, Steph. He's definitely added muscle over the years, and it's paid off.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. O'Neal from long range. Richards, no good. Now Curry. Outside, KD. Back to Curry. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Dunn, Devin Booker out there with Nick Richards. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Back to Poole. On the wing, Thompson. Durant up top. 6 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 22 points for KD.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Poole kicks to Thompson. Back to Poole. The wide open look for Durant. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Poole. Misses the layup. Suns trail by 10. Here's Dunn. Finding the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Dunn.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising. He goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Poole outside. Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Poole. Here's Iguodala.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Poole. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The D has to be more careful because Poole, look, he excels at drawing contact on the way out.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Poole kicks to KD. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the paint, here's Iguodala. And Durant sends it back. Yes, that goes in. Iguodala's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Outside, KD. And And the Warriors miss again. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Unloads from 13. And Williams is right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Poole makes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Poole. Dunn, wide open, he fires, gets the three-pointer to fall. Dunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Dylan Brooks comes in for Dunn. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Butler comes in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. There's a screen by Williams. And it's Gillespie missing. Warriors leading by 7. Curry is inside. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Kicks it out to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Durant, money from deep.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
To the middle, they need this. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Williams.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Poole outside. And a deep three from Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 9 assists now tonight. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Golden State.
Brandon Podziemski.
On defense, the Warriors. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Gillespie, the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. KD on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gillespie, the pass to Booker. Good. Booker's got 36.
A 3-level score on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
Back to Curry. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Warriors leading by 14. Durant in the corner. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he was pretty good from there.
Butler against Booker. Connects on the open J. Booker's got 16 here in the second half.
Just what he does. Booker getting buckets.
Outside for Durant. Outside Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Outside Durant, 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Brooks. Here's Gillespie. He's defended by Podziemski. Brooks against Durant. Brooks misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 13-point lead. Outside Butler. Puts up a three. Good! Another from three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside Durant. And he does not hit. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And Brooks, here we go.
Wow. Dillon Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
Now here's Butler. Curry connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Checked in for the Suns. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Green. O'Neal fires. Missed on the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Butler outside. Here's Thompson from deep. Booker pulls it down. Feet out. Count it.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Curry. And another one.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love...
Good, he hits again.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Thompson outside. Here's Curry. Shoots the three. Yet another bucket.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. G.A., a moment nobody thought they'd ever see. Pass to Butler. Lets the three fly. And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. There's the three. Rebound by Williams. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 22. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Dunn passes to Richards. Now Butler. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Stephen Curry.